everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of that is below in the description. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. Thank you. Okay, so for today, energetically, there's still so much going on. We're not going to completely blank that out of our minds, but it's time to be true to yourself. And that's kind of the most of the energy I'm getting through today. Be true to yourself. Follow your heart in respect of what you believe in. Not what social media is telling you, not what media is telling you, not what other people are telling you. Nothing. Okay? It's about what you believe in. What choices you can make to better your life and better the lives of other people around you. It's not about the me. It's about the we, okay? So it's about the we, all right? It's about the bigger picture. It's about locally. It's about everything. So that's kind of the positive energy I'm getting in today. And yes, there is so much other negative energy, but it's best to kind of acknowledge it and know that it's there, but then to channel in a positive energy, a positive reinforcement. It's not about ignoring what the negative is, but it's allowing it not to imprint on you. So you're not carrying it around with yourself. You're kind of mutating it into something better. Maybe as a guide not to be, or, not to do this or not to say that. It's best to use it as a guide rather than something to ignore or kick down the road another bit. So use it and transmutate it and kind of turn it around. And a great week a great month actually to be doing that, with all the activities, planetary activities that are going on, with the full moon eclipse coming up. This week's emotions are completely heightened. It's like everything is under a magnifying glass, and it's just like this tiny little speck of dust is now like Mount Everest. So just bear that in mind, what you do and what you say and how you're saying it, because it's tough. Emotions are running high, and it's not just because of everything that's going on. The planets and the moon are really jumbling up a lot. Okay, so just breathe and see if it's yours you're feeling, if it's somebody else's, etc. All right. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, I am using my Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you don't for somebody else. Thank you. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, we have step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. And it's strange because every day when I do the daily guidance, I always pick a card for myself. And that was the card I got this morning as well. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so for a lot of people, this will mean all kinds of different scenarios and different situations. But it's important that you keep pushing yourself as a person to grow, to learn, to transform into the person that you are destined to be, and to push through fear. And that's something that I have been trying to do, even as using the soul cards at the weekend. That was something that absolutely scared me, like I sound like a baby. It scared me, but the fear was real. So, by doing that, I actually kind of took control over it. But anyway, so it's kind of like, what scares you to death, and jump in anyway. Saddle up, or whatever the phrase is. I can't think of it right now. But, when you step outside your comfort zone, that's when you do the most growing. That's when you do the most learning. That's when the most change happens. And that is so important. For change to happen, everything must change. Like, absolutely everything. That's your mindset, your physical self, your emotional self, how you're seeing things, how you're presenting things, how you're kind of allowing people to give criticism, or, you know, how you accept that criticism, how you take that, how you take negative behavior and how you feel about the negative behavior of other people. Where, like, if previously you would have just gone on a rampage and roared and shouted and screamed and that's grand, that's fine. But by growing and stepping out of your comfort zone, you're going to try something different. You're going to change that behavior. And it is all about the change of behavior and stepping outside of your comfort zone. Okay, so maybe that is about using your voice and using your words and, you know, getting that voice and your opinion out there. Which you're not hurting anyone, you know, whether that be with your words or in a physical sense, because that just defeats the whole purpose. But it is about stepping outside of your comfort zone and really pushing your boundaries for yourself. Not when I'm saying pushing, like, I'm all for boundaries, all for building boundaries and cutting people out if you need to. But when I'm saying pushing your boundaries, it's about pushing you and your self-limiting beliefs and your limits. So whereas before, perhaps you would never have gone to a gym because you'd be mortified in case you fell off, I don't know, a machine or whatever. About stepping outside of your comfort zone is about doing that. It's about going there and facing your fear, and knowing that there's actually nothing to be afraid of. It's the same as being afraid of a spider or afraid of heights, etc. You know, it's about overcoming that and stepping outside your comfort zone to be still scared, still afraid, but able to accomplish so much more by stepping outside of your comfort zone. Okay, but that is the card for today. Thank you all so much. And I did, I'm actually turning over the deck, and I didn't mean to turn it back. Anyway, a new start is coming. So appropriate after stepping out of your comfort zones that a new start would be coming, because that's where the power comes. That's where the newness starts, is when you do step outside your comfort zone in a whole manner of different ways for different people in different situations and different scenarios. But you need to keep pushing your own self-limiting beliefs, and that means changing here, and changing your whole physical self. Okay, I hope that you can relate. And a bonus, a new start is coming. Okay, so they are the cards for today. Thank you all so much, and I will see you again tomorrow. Namaste, my friends. Take it easy, whatever corner of the world that you're in. Bye.